Hey guys, this is John Lee Hilliard Jr. coming to you with the video about three tips or three pieces of advice that you might need when if you're just getting started with vending machines, or you've purchased a vending machine from us, or if you've purchased a vending machine somewhere else and you're trying to get it placed. These are just a few tips, and just to help you if you're just trying to get started. So, real quick, guys, before we get started into the tips, I would like to ask you to please like, share, and subscribe to our channel so that we can reach more people. We continue to get the information out there so that it can help more people before they jump into vending machines and then go, oh crap, I lost my, I'm losing money. I need to get out of it. So let's jump into it. So my top three, I guess, piece of advice for those who are getting started with vending machines. Number one would be if you're getting started and from my point of view, in my opinion, if you have your finances in order, if you have the disposable income to create passive income by using vending machines, find your location first that has a minimum of 50 people, or it's a high traffic area. So if you were to get a vending, call us up or go online at JT's Vending Service for you.com, and you were to inquire about a vending machine, you want to come look at one, or you want to order a specific vending machine, the first thing more than likely I'll ask you, or my wife will ask, is, do you have a location? Because we don't need your money that bad to where you buy it and we deliver it where? Or you say, hey, deliver it to my house. We deliver it, and then you have to pay us another $200 moving fee to come move it to a location when you get a location. So if you're getting started, don't be in a rush to hurry up and grab a vending machine. The main thing, the number one thing, in my opinion, and everybody got their own opinion, so these are mine and from experience. I've only been in the vending machine industry for a few months. Hadn't been long. Learned a lot from making mistakes and not paying attention to what I was doing. But with that being said, now we're on the roll. Everything's fine. But we're teaching this moving forward. So the first thing, please find your location with a minimum of 50 people, or high foot traffic. So 50 employees in the building, bam, you're good to go. At least 50, because if not, they're gonna ask more than likely for a snack and a drink machine. You're looking at investing $2,200 to $2,500 for two machines, and you're making $30 a month or $30 a week, or $100 a week. That's on the low end. And again, it's on the low end, but you can continue to grow, and you may run into those locations to where they have they just moved into a building, so they have 50 employees now, but they're growing. They're hiring for first, second shift, third shift, and are continuing to grow. Then that's a little different. But overall, make sure the minimum is 50 employees to see a kind of decent return. Or high foot traffic. And number two is choose the right equipment. So vending machines, for me, in my research, I've jumped online and asked people questions, other vending machine people who've been in the industry for years, and other YouTubers who've been, on YouTube for 15, 20 years, and just trying to get questions about what's the best vending machine equipment. And overall, I've gotten answers to my questions from almost everybody, and it's always either been Dixie Narco, 501E live display, Dixie Narcos, 276 or 368, I believe. But it's been those few on the soda side, and that this has positive reviews. And when I say positive, more likely you can easily find parts if they break. They less likely to go down. And if they do go down, you can easily either get parts locally or you can fix it yourself. Like if you're a little bit mechanically inclined, like I am, I tend to be able to fix my things myself, and I may have one within since what February 14, I think. One machine that actually had something mess up, but other than that, I have Dixie Narco, and for the drink machine, the Dixie Narco brand I like. Vendo is okay. I would suggest staying away from Sega. So Sega is to stick to video games. In my opinion, they're not. They break down from my experience and what I've been told, and went to purchase one and actually had to plug it up and see how it functioned, and it messed up almost immediately. So Sega is one to avoid. But like I was saying, vending machines are like vehicles. They're different cars on the road. They're different vending machines you can use, good or bad. If you want to avoid having those costly repairs often, stick with Dixie Narco, Vendo, automatic product for the snack machines. And they do have some decent combo machines as well. I don't have any combo machines. I'm looking into a few now, but I'm still doing some research just to make sure I get the most cost effective and efficient one. But so far, Dixie Narco and automatic product for the snack machines. And these, again, guys, these are my opinions and what I stick with. And the third tip is get to know your location before you fully commit to fully stocking your vending machine. So, in my experience, it was, I did a lot of YouTube research and watched a lot of things online and commented on a lot of other people's YouTube channel and blogs and stuff just to get some advice. And that was one of the pieces of advice that actually helped me so much. It helps me to this day because I put out a flyer. So when I acquire a new location, I put out something like this. Can you guys see this? When the light's too bright. This is a vending machine beverage selection list, and it starts from sodas, and it goes all the way through different varieties of potato chips, different varieties of pastries, and things like that. But what that allowed me to do was kind of get a foundation set to where, okay, is this something this location might need to be more efficient. So my goal was to make sure that I place items in that vending machine more or less that they wanted and that was low cost on my end, so that it'll be more efficient when I put it in when I put my snack machine and my soda machine in location. I'm not putting in there things that I like, because I'll guarantee you, if you put in there things that you like, more than likely you're not going to make that much money off of the product. And the product is, one thing we don't do here at JT is if it's out of date, it's gone. Whether we profited from it or not, it's coming out of the machine. Please, if you're doing vending machines, that's about the worst experience you can have, is when someone goes to your machine or goes to any vending machine and they go, oh man, this crap is out of date. Or they're looking to verify if the product is, in date or out of date, which to me, like, I try to go off, I try to reach my customer's heart, not their head. So, if they're in their head, they got to look and think and process all my stuff and see if it's out of date or in date, or if it might be old or might be spoiled. That's a lot of thinking when you come to my vending machines. I want you to come up or glance and be like, oh, I like those. I'm finna get those, and get them. Little Debbie cake, my favorite. Little Debbie oatmeal pies, my favorite. So, and when it goes to their heart, like, oh, they know when they see JT's Vending Services logo, they're going to go, oh crap, that's a good machine. It's either I'm going to get the product I want and need when I push the button and put my money in and push the button, or if I don't and something happen, I can text this phone number. I can I'll reach out to him and he'll automatically give me my money back, or I can leave a comment on this machine and he'll return my money, more than likely the product. Because again, guys, the overall goal as a vending machine owner is to provide convenience snacks, convenient snacks and sodas and whatever you want to put in your machine, but provide it for the customer. So in my mind, I'm trying to provide an excellent service for the customer. My overall goal is not so much gouging people. My overall goal as a vending machine owner is to provide, just an excellent service for the customer so that they'll continue to come back. And if they see your vending machine out and about during the day or anywhere else they're working, they're like, oh, I'll grab some from that machine before I grab some from this random machine. So it's just a few things to think about, guys. Like I said, number one is to find a location before you order or purchase a machine. Number two is to choose the right type of equipment, snack machine or soda machine that you might want to use for your location. And number three will be get to know your location before you fully stock your machine. You don't want to fully stock it and they go, oh, we don't eat none of that crap. Know your location. So you got a location with a bunch of younger people, then you might want to cater to the younger people snack, so to speak. I don't so much like hot chips, but some of the locations, have a lot of younger people, so they tend to love them. So I put them in there. So guys, thank you so much. If this video helps you in any way, please like, share, subscribe. Please leave a comment in the comment section down below to show me where I can improve. I truly need just feedback. Good or bad, however you may think of the video, just please help me out. I'm new to YouTube. I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm trying to get the financial literacy side to increase so that people can be able to invest more money into passive income ideas like vending machines. So that's one of the things that we try to push. Like once I got out of debt, got my finances in order, and had this surplus income each month, I was like, we're still putting out 10-15% of it. I was like, well, I wonder what else can I get into to create revenue streams. So vending machines was the 6-month thought idea. Took 6 to 8 months to kind of pull the trigger, but it was a lot of research involved on my end. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Au revoir, a bientôt, take care.